World Best Hot Air Balloon Rides. Albuquerque said little romance remains in air travel these days, but take to the skies on one of these hot air balloon journeys to recapture the magic of flying. I wanna take you flying to see the best place to enjoy flying balloon tours around the world. Check this list. Number 1. Cappadocia, Turkey. The craggy landscape of Cappadocia in central Turkey was home to a bustling trade industry more than 4,000 years ago, and its fiery chimney rock formations have continued to fascinate visitors ever since. Wind and water erosion, plus eruption from nearby active volcanoes, have contributed to the area's prehistoric appearance, which is best enjoyed from above. Take a balloon out of the town of Gorimi and watch the sunrise while floating through the region's rugged valleys. Number 2. Sedona, Arizona. Sedona's glowing red sandstone forms the perfect backdrop to a sunrise glade over the wide, arid expanse. The Sonoran Desert is home to the only population of jaguars in the United States. And as you glide to lower altitudes, you will be able to catch a glimpse of some of the area's unique wildlife. Red Rock's balloon lifts off a Lone Tree road just outside Sedona, positioning you perfectly for a flight over the Seven Canyons area. Number 3. Bagan, Myanmar. Known for its high concentration of Buddhist temples and stupas, Bagan boasts its wide, flat landscape dotted with thousands of glittering spires. Dating back as far as the 9th century, many of the temples today have suffered significant erosion damage, exposing to brick structural blocks and revealing a spectacular rusty red color. Balloons over Bagan offers one of the most stunning rides over the landscape, taking guests above the temples of Bagan and past nearby village. As there is no designated landing spot, you never know where in the stunning environs your journey will end. Number 4. Napa Valley, California. While many of Napa's delights are best enjoyed to the ground with a glass in hand, a view from above offers another great way to experience California's famous valley. If you set off from Yountville, you'll be afforded views of Mount St. Helena and the Mayacamas Mountains, with sweeping vineyard in the foreground. In the right weather conditions, you will even be able to see the San Francisco skyline in the distance. Many balloon companies offer brunch and wine tasting package with their rides to cap off the aerial adventure. Number 5. Serengeti National Park, Tanzania. Tanzania's most famous national park sees the migration of hundreds of thousands of wildebeests, zebras, and gazelles every year. The ultimate African safari experience. While it will be impossible to see the entirety of the enormous 5,700 square mile park, take to the skies for a hot air balloon safari to see the expansive plains of the UNESCO World Heritage Site stretch out before you. Serengeti Balloon Safaris offers sunrise tours with a breakfast served in the bus to follow your ride. Number 6. Lorry Valley, France. The Ardenne Valley is the French heartland. It's best known for its collection of stunning châteaux, but the picturesque village, sweeping greenery, and winding river define the region as much as its stately residents. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Loire Valley is only 2 hours south of Paris, making it an easy side trip from the city. The spring and summer months see the region in full bloom, making it the optimal time for a sunrise or sunset ride over the bucolic landscape. Number 7. Queenstown, New Zealand. Nestled along the shores of Queenstown Bay, Queenstown does not lack in dramatic scenery. With stunning views of the remarkable mountain range rising in the distance above the cerulean waters of Lake Wakatipu. The area perhaps best known as the filming location of The Hobbit. Upon sub spectacularly before you climb aboard a hot air balloon. Sunrise balloon adventures take you through the valleys between Queenstown and around town, where you will see some of New Zealand's most breathtaking natural landscape, as well as its world-famous golf course. Number 8. Gstaad, Switzerland. If you can pry yourself away from the world-famous slopes in Gstaad, you'll find that the mountains are equally impressive from the air. Flat south of Gstaad offer 360-degree views of the surrounding Pioneer Alpine, as well as a breathtaking view of the mountain towns dotted across the hillsides. Alpine ballooning offers rides during both winter and summer season, and visitors looking for the ultimate ballooning experience should head to Gstaad during the festival International de Balloons, charter dukes in January to watch the spectacle. Number 9. Yangshuo, China. The limestone karst formation near Yangshuo and Guilin draw visitors from all over the world, offering an otherworldly landscape along the Li River that has been immortalized in everything from traditional Chinese paintings to Star Wars. Most choose to experience the region by boat, but consider a hot air balloon ride as a great alternative for avoiding the crowds. And the third flight soars to as high as 4,900 feet and take you through the karst peaks and surrounding farmland. While tethered flights, gaining an altitude of only about 300 feet, offer an equally appealing option for those looking to stay closer to the ground. And the last place, number 10, Nile River Valley, South Africa. Located between Pretoria and Johannesburg, the Nile River Valley is a popular destination for boating, golf, and other outdoor activities in the verdant region surrounding the Hartbeespoort Dam. Bill Harp's Original Balloon Safaris is one of the premier operators in the region. Taking off Gauteng, an area known as the cradle of humankind, designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1999, and the area is home to some of the oldest fossils ever discovered.